Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer data using AWS S3, quick tutorial step by step clearly. To transfer data using AWS S3, begin by logging into your AWS Management Console. Navigate to the S3 service from the list of AWS services. Once in the S3 dashboard, click on Create Bucket if you haven't set up a bucket yet. Enter a unique name for your bucket and choose an appropriate region. Review and adjust the bucket settings according to your needs, then click Create Bucket. Now, locate the bucket you created and click on it. To upload files, click on the Upload button. In the Upload dialog, you can either drag and drop files or click Add Files to select files from your device. Once your files are selected, review the permissions and properties if necessary. After configuring, click on the Upload button to start the transfer. Wait for the upload to complete, and you'll see a success message once finished. To access your files, navigate back to the bucket and find your uploaded data. If you need to transfer data from an existing bucket, open that bucket and repeat the upload process. Alternatively, you can use the AWS CLI for a more programmatic approach. Install the AWS CLI if you haven't done so already. Configure the CLI with your AWS credentials using the command AWS configure. Use the AWS S3 cp command followed by the file path and destination bucket to transfer files. Monitor the command line for confirmation of successful data transfer. To verify the transfer, revisit the S3 dashboard and check your destination bucket for the uploaded files. You have now successfully transferred data using AWS S3. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.